Imagine the picture perfect start to the week. Close your eyes for a second. Let's do this together. Where are you waking up? When you open your eyes, what do you see around you? What are the sounds you hear? What are the thoughts running through your head? What are your plans? What is the first thing that you want to do? The first thing that you want to say? What does your picture perfect morning look like? Your picture perfect start to the week. I ask myself this all the time. I try to take myself and put myself in that place, put myself in that reality, but not just in my imagination. I try to do it every single day in real life. And each morning I try to relive that idea of a picture perfect morning. Every week I try to relive that idea of a picture perfect start to the week. I've never gotten exactly how I picture it, exactly how I imagine it, but I strive for it. I reach. I grab it, and I take it. And I have an amazing start to the week, each and every one of them. We're doing it right, and I hope that you are too. Let's have an awesome week.
What's up?
Monday morning message. What do you got for
high kicks for the high life?
How bad did that just hurt? Did you stretch before that?
What?
Are you sore now?
No, not at all, dude. I'm ready. Running in place, air punches,
Success.
high kicks, doing it, spin, back, forward. Yeah.
I'm telling you,
Missing
dude,
that daily dunk.
we need a fucking basketball hoop in here.
We need a lot more than a basketball hoop, but yes.
All right. You guys heard it from the best.
Yeah, I'm fired up, dude.
Sethcon's fired up for Monday.
Ready?
Whoa. That didn't work as planned. Quick bank run. Shout out BB&T for being way closer than Self-Help Credit Union ever was. We get out of the road because this person does not look like they're slowing down. And it is a great day. And sometimes you fall. But, whew, get the fuck back up. Check this out. Easy enough. Next stop, office. Abort mission. Not going back to the store. I'm gonna go to Elements and we're gonna get Kaylee and Danielle some bone broth soup because both of them aren't feeling 100%. Maybe that's just a nice thing to do once in a while. What'd you say? Oh yeah. I don't know what he said, but I try. I'm all over the place today. Alright, I had to document this somehow. Shout out to Elements. Shout out to myself. This is gonna honestly be a selfish moment because I'm impressed because I'm carrying both of these back and the camera, and I got this fucking folder because I ran into Jimmy and I've been really needing this folder for a while, so I'm stoked. Mondays are fucking awesome, and yeah, hopefully I make it back without spilling. Mission deliver broth tonic. I'm almost there. I know I can do it. I believe in myself. Alright, success. Kaylee's has been delivered. Now we shall deliver Danielle's. The mission will be complete.
Thank you. Is that their like awesome like mushroom broth thing? Ooh. Like a.
You doing it?
Yeah. That's really good. Ooh, it's spicy too.
You would have been impressed.
I can't believe you did that on the trotter.
On the trotter, 2 of them, with a folder. Because I finally ran into this guy, Jimmy. Now we have a meeting with
Sydney from
WLOS. What does she want to talk about?
Television.
Television stuff.
Yeah, getting Blue Ridge Hemp on local TV.
Sweet. What if they want to put the vlog as like a fucking TV show? Future Matt, are you fucking ready for this? Yeah, so this woman reached out from WLOS, which is like a local TV channel. I don't know, it could just totally be like a sales call, or like a just like, you know, like a thing that they do to like all businesses where they're just like, you know, pay this much to have commercials on our news channel and blah blah blah.
Seems
But
like a lot of effort for just that.
I mean, that could just be like what her job is. So we'll see. Could be interesting. Could be a fluke. Could be the greatest meeting of our entire lives.
There you go.
Infinite possibilities.
Could be literally anything.
Dobra.
I think that.
We just love Dobra so much.
Yeah.
So we can't do any paid advertisement like traditionally, like online advertisement. So anything like, and I think you can. You're probably just zoomed in all the way. There
Is
you
it?
go. Nope, you're not. Never mind.
Yeah.
So we can't do any paid advertisement. So anything like Facebook ads, Instagram ads, Google AdWords, you know, regular like banner ads or anything like that was not an option for us.
Yeah.
So that was always something that I was like, oh, this is holding us back. This is holding us back. But it's really ended up being a blessing because we've been forced to grow organically. We had to just start doing. We do influencer marketing, so that's how you know. The reason you knowing us is proof that influencer marketing worked because
Absolutely.
we, you know, brought an influencer here. We did an event. She posted about us, and then you know, now we're sitting here talking.
Yeah.
So yeah, we it was kind of forced into us, but it's kind of great. It's good what I feel like for the industry right now because you know if we could do traditional paid advertisement, then you know the big companies that have hundreds of $millions to spend would be spending that money on paid advertisement. And they would have you know one up in the Asheville downtown sort of like.
That's awesome. Yeah. Okay, so then let's talk about your products really quickly. What is your top selling product? What do you say your most popular?
Well, we have our topical products, so it really just varies. I mean, our top selling product is our muscle gel. I think it's like the top selling product.
Yeah,
We
it's
have
the
a
gel
calm and
or
relax
fab.
essential oil blend, so it's like a calming blend. But we have our we have like main categories that are best sellers. So it's like our essential oil blends, and then our gels and salves are going to be our top sellers. But this year we're going to be making our growing our product line, which is going to include some like really exciting things that I think are definitely going to get some exposure for us just because of the name. nature of like what they are.
Yeah, I saw like the honey stuff.
Yeah,
That looks
things
amazing.
We do a lot of local collaborations too, so that's really interesting. The honey we're doing with the Bee Charmer, which is another local company. The ghee we do with the
Goddess ghee.
which is
I've
another
been dying to try that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
I feel like it's always sold out.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to get Dobra to start carrying it. So
Trying to get where? Dobra. Oh, awesome.
yeah, we used to do a collaboration with Dobra, but they were having so many questions that it was just like they couldn't take like
That's
the.
so funny. They like couldn't
Yeah.
inform people and
Yeah,
educate.
exactly.
Yeah. Well, they said that rather than trying to
Yeah.
inform on your product. I mean, that's
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I appreciated her reaching out and wanting to talk to us, and we'll see what comes from it. I'll take a look at the case studies, and if it looks like it's like, you know, 1 million fucking people or 50,000 people like watch it, then that's cool. But I think it's probably more like, you know, a couple hundred people see it and they're looking at their phones while they're seeing it. So
I'm guessing it's not that they're looking at their phones though, because it's noon, like noon on a weekday or weekend. I'm guessing it's like older people, which honestly, like, I don't know. I don't think that would be like, older people have a lot of pain.
yeah, it could be interesting. We'll see. Plotting. What do we have on this paper? And where did that come from? So, you guys saw me go over to Elements earlier and grab those sipping broths for Kaylee and Danielle. But what I did not show was the conversation that I had while I was in there. And it was a really interesting one because I've been going there for quite some time. I've talked to the owner about bringing CBD by, and we have yet to do it. Mainly just because haven't gone and taken it to him. But I happened to be getting the sipping broth, which is a mushroom broth with a bunch of other really great tonic ingredients in it. And she was thinking that the CBD would be really great in that. And what they use in that is toasted sesame oil. And I asked her what kind of oil she would want it in. That's how I found out that they use the toasted sesame oil. And what I'm going to be able to do is take CBD, add it to toasted sesame oil, bring it to them so that they could use it in that product. That got my mind thinking. We are wanting to make more nutritional products. We're wanting to make more products that people can incorporate into their daily lives. Why not make oils, which would be really easy on the production side? It would just be sourcing the oils, adding the CBD, and rebottling them and packaging them and, you know, labeling them as our own, which wouldn't take too much effort or too much crazy machinery. And yeah, so kind of has my mind thinking. We could do like olive oils, we could do grapeseed oil, we could do, we're already going to be doing coconut oils, but doing more of these oils that can be used at different parts of people's normal eating routines. So keep you guys posted. I put it in Basecamp, so first step, speak it into existence. Next step, set action plans. Alright, so Danielle doesn't know what we're doing yet. You guys don't know what we're doing yet. I know what we're doing. Danielle, do you want to know what we're doing?
What?
Do you want to know what we're doing?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I already kind of basically told you. Remember how,
Green light?
yeah, we gotta go to Green Life. Remember how I was saying that, Elements really wants to try CBD and the tonic stuff?
Ooh, so we want to get some.
Yeah, we gotta get toasted sesame oil, and then we're gonna mix it into some CBD real fast, and then hopefully have time to take it over to them.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the plan. Next stop, Green Life, also known as Whole Foods. I was thinking about too, this sparked a whole new idea, which would be to just do a bunch of different types of cooking oils. Like if we're trying to do a bunch of nutritional products, that would be like really easy. And if we're like, our whole thing is like trying to make our products into products that people can like incorporate into their everyday lives, and something that people already use a lot in their diets is like olive oil, coconut oil, like different types of oil. So if we could look at different types of oils that are like safe for some of these diets that we've been talking about, that could be really interesting and like a whole nother like part of our product line that again is like really easy to make.
That'd be
Like look at these little things. We should totally be making stuff like this with CBD in it.
yeah.
And like these, I love this. Think about that with CBD in it. I like their bottles. I just like their packaging in general. It's very nice. Shout out. So this is the brand. Look, they changed all their branding. So we're looking for toasted sesame oil. This is what we need right here.
That's so interesting. It used to be that. That's the kind I have.
I know.
Yeah, and then that one's organic versus not organic.
So this is what we're looking for. This is the exact same brand that they showed me in the store.
Sweet.
So now we gotta go and add CBD to it, put it in a bottle, and take it to Elements. Also, shout out to this company. What is it? Amazing Grass. Gonna be trying out this protein superfood. One of the things that we want to do in the future is come out with some protein powders and nutritional powders, vegetables, fruits, all that kind of stuff. I know. Danielle, you're gonna break into that person's car.
I did break into
Jeez,
the car.
you're such an asshole. Yeah, so I don't really use anything like that, and I always like to make sure that I'm being like a practitioner and using the things that we create, so might as well, oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
Might as well try it out and see if it's something that I enjoy, and then we can see if we can recreate something like it with CBD.
Also,
Boom. There it is. Doesn't look fancy. Definitely a little darker because that sesame seed oil is kind of dark. But here we have it. The very first we've made. Probably not the first ever. CBD toasted sesame seed oil. We're about to head over and drop this off at Elements. And I'm crossing my fingers that they have a little bit of this stuff sitting around in a pot somewhere that they want to let us try. We'll see. We're back at Elements. We have this CBD sesame seed oil goodness, and I'm gonna take it in for them. This is exciting. All right, so we're here at Elements, and we've handed off the sesame. Whoops. It got sad for a second. The sesame seed oil CBD mixture. Can you guys introduce yourselves to the vlog?
I'm Zach from Elements. This is Jenny.
I'm Jenny.
You guys have heard all about Elements because we absolutely love this place. They have amazing juices, amazing smoothies. My favorite being the Magnum that you should totally check out. Back when we had a smaller team, we used to come in here all the time and buy them for the whole team, but now that there's too many of us and I can't afford it, but maybe we can work out some type of trade eventually, and then it'll be a win-win for everybody. All right.
Oh,
Even
let me
more
give you
happening.
change then.
Raw cocoa butter.
How much do you,
Cacao butter though, right?
Oh yeah, excuse me. Cacao butter.
how much do you think you would need? Like a cup worth, or about as much as goes into that jar,
Yeah,
maybe?
as much,
Probably
like
like
an
that
ounce,
much.
At least an ounce.
Okay.
What do you use that in?
All the desserts, not all the desserts, but the desserts, like the chocolates, and it's actually in this pie.
Perfect because most of their stuff is raw.
Yeah.
Like chocolate cheesecake. I don't know if you guys ever had that before.
I've never had any of your desserts.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I can.
Get the pie to try.
Yeah. This will be interesting. Because you guys don't do any alcohol here at all. No. Okay, cool. Because that's one of the things. That's the only thing that holds food places back from having CBD products. Is you can't have it in the same place as alcohol.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like.
Really?
Yeah, you
That's so
can't.
interesting.
Yeah, like Rosetta's used to make have CBD as an option for all of their drinks, and they had to stop having it because. Yeah, so you can't have it in your alcohol, but as long as you guys don't. Yeah, there you go. Game changer meeting though, for real.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Game changer meeting. You guys only got in on the very last of it, but pretty much we went over, we dropped off the the toasted sesame seed oil CBD, and we kind of started talking about collaborations. I had only ever met the woman owner, but it's a couple that owns the place, and I talked to the guy Zach, who's one of the other owners, who expressed heavy interest. I would say he expressed heavy interest.
Yeah, I think he was
working with
stoked. I think it was like equal amounts of stoke.
Yeah, and one of the things, like I was saying, which you guys probably caught in there, is we've been really held back with the fact that we don't have the facility that we need to pump out the type of products that we really want to do. I mean, think about that. It sounds like she could probably make a fucking bar.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like, and all we'd have to do is then send it through the right testing to make sure that it's something that can be packaged, and then boom, we have our hemp bar. That was huge. Big things. Starting off the week right, I'd say.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. I'm really excited about that.
All right, so 3 weeks ago, standing right here, we forced Kaylee
Oh god.
Oh.
to choke down. We
Poor
didn't force you. It was
baby.
actually your choice
I
to
volunteered
choke
to,
down
but you made
this
me.
nasty collagen stuff.
It wasn't.
Now-
It was gelatin, y'all. It was
Now
gelatin.
we're going to do something and make you try something even worse.
Oh no.
So get a bite on the fork, and Kaylee,
Danielle.
you have to open up your mouth. You're only gonna gag a little bit.
Oh god.
So open your mouth.
Oh my god, it's so good. Why would you
Look at it.
Elements hooked us up. They gave us like 3 juices and
3
one
juices
of their
and
like
then one of
raw.
these delicious things.
Why
You
did
didn't gag at all.
Why would I gag? That's so good.
I
I
know.
wouldn't do anything that was actually gross.
Danielle wouldn't have let
I
me.
would
Hate you, so
never.
I don't know.
That was a good trick. Good
God.
trick.
No.
Good trick.
Oh my gosh.
I hate that kind of stuff when it's done to me. I like
So
never
good,
like
yeah,
it
it's
other
hard.
people.
For real though, look at that thing. Delish. Stopped by the store to pick up a couple packages. I thought I just had like 2 things showing up, and there's a lot more than 2 things here. So I figured we'd go for a classic unboxing vid, and we'll just start with the smallest and go from there. So this one, by the looks of the name on it, is a package that I have been looking forward to for quite some time. Ooh, looks like I did perfect. I'm not tearing it open. This is from our friends at Helio Today. This is a meal replacement shake for the carb conscious, 100% vegan, gluten-free, dairy-free, non-GMO, 30 grams of protein, 22 grams of fat, 6 grams of fiber, only 3 grams of net carbs. This is a vanilla flavored, and I've been really excited about this. This is somebody that Matt introduced me to, that is from the Missouri area, Kansas City, Kansas. And we're really stoked to try that out. I believe they sent more than just that. So there's the Dawn, and I think that there's also a green formula. Hopefully they sent some of those as well. Awesome. So there's this green formula too, super greens that I'm stoked to try out. I'm really glad that this is here. How many servings is this? Oh geez, do you eat all of this? Directions: add packet to 16 to 24 ounces of water. Holy shit. Alright, interesting. So, we got those. I'd say this is probably the next size. This looks like some packaging that we are familiar with. Boom. Hopefully this thing isn't too heavy, but this is so I can use it on the gimbal. How is this?
Nobody ordered this. I wonder who ordered this. Maximum strength, heartburn, gentle on the body, smooth, creamy taste. Mylanta, antacid and anti-gas. What's next? Sick. Oh, this is perfect too. So this is some grip sticky adhesive that I got to apply to this. Oh, this is gonna be literally perfect. So I can cut perfect strips that are the right size, apply them to this so I can add some tactical grip to it. Stoked. Boom, check it out. So clean, extra grippy. Sweet. So, shout out to Planet Protein for sending me some of these cherry almond fudge bars. This is a company that I reached out to. Ooh, they sent us 2 flavors. Peanut butter cup, plant-based nutrition bar, 20 fucking grams of protein. I've been really looking at different like protein bars that we could possibly collaborate with. Pretty good stuff. So I'm stoked. We'll have to reach out, give them a shout out. Practice makes perfect. Just spent about, I'd say 30-45 minutes or so practicing using this little guy, the Zhiyun Crane version 2, but not the Crane 2, just like the next version of the original Crane. I slowly figuring it out. I figured out how to go from the like above the camera to then the bottom, and I'm figuring out how to switch through the different settings and stuff. I'm really focused on trying to figure out how to use it properly by the time I go to Costa Rica. So that should be fun. Maybe I'll even take it with me for a little practice when I go to Austin this weekend. The only way to get better is to practice, practice, practice. That's what I've been up to. It's 8:30, so we're creeping up.